Hello neighbor, Beechard, Moorefield here. What do you say we make it a great day? Here's a quote for you, and this is one of mine. Do well what you do well until you do it so well no one else does it as well. Now, there are a lot of wells in that. Now, what I'm saying to you is that whatever you do in life, don't half-step it. Whatever you do in life, press to do it as good as you can do it. Be the best you can be at what you do. And when you're the best you can be at what you do, no one else can ask more of you. And you will be a very unique, standout kind of an individual in life. Let me share this with you. First of all, you're totally unique. There's not another person on the planet like you. There have been many great painters in life. I mean, we could talk about Monet, and we could talk about Degas, and we could talk about all the great painters in life, but there's only been one, Michelangelo. That's not to diminish the others. There's only been one Monet. There's only been one Degas. There's only been one Renoir, but there's only been one Michelangelo. All of them were great painters. There's only been one Bach. There's only been one Beethoven. There's only been one Brahms. There's only been one Mendelssohn. There's only been one Franz Liszt. There's only been one of each of those, yet each of them in his own right was a great standout, stand-alone composer. That's true of every arena of life. There's only been one of each of our presidents, and yet each one of those men became president. And over time, there's only 43 of them, I believe, we've had in this nation. My point is this: every one of us is totally unique. There's not another one like you. 7 billion people on the planet. That means there's 70 billion retinal scans on this planet. There's not another retinal scan on the planet to match your right eye or your left. 7 billion people, 70 billion, not 14 billion retinal scans, 70 billion fingerprints. There's not another fingerprint on the earth to match the index finger of my left hand. Total uniqueness. What an awesome God it is that made that so in the earth. And because of that, even though you and I may have some of the same talents, when you use the talent that you have, even if it's one that I have, you know, I'm a fair bass player, and I know a lot of other guys who are pretty good bass players, and we all have a similar talent, but none of us are the same. We all have our own style. If you played long enough to develop your own style, and that sets you apart. You've done well what you do well until you did it so well no one else does it as well. I'm talking about your style, being you, and that's the way God made you. Do well what you do well until you do it so well no one else does it as well. Whatever your talent, whatever God has gifted you to do, you choose to do it better today than you did yesterday, and better tomorrow than you did today. Do the best you can do. No one can ask more. And you will come to that place where you're the best at what you do. Now go out there today and be the best at what you do today. Make it a great day.